Right, welcome back to the Beehive. This is just a little warning video because there are some YouTubers out there, some men, who say they're on the right. But you see, my friends are better than them. And why is that, you ask yourself? Well, you see, the likes of Daily Agenda, Dino Baines, Habitat X, Vindicator, Green Arrow, we can listen to all sides and we don't have to put others down to get our point across. Now, before you get your pants in a twist and say, good men, the likes of Paul Thorpe, Richard Inman, and a lot of other YouTubers out there, and the auditors that go around telling us what's going on in the country, they don't ask us to come and defend them. Not at all. We do it because we choose to. And why do we choose to? Because these good men are actually trying to save the country and haven't got time to deal with little scroats like you. And as I have said time and time again, loyalty to friends and loyalty to your country is sticking together. You come for one of us, you have to come for us all. Now, I am going to have to use bad language, and I do apologise in advance, but you know, some people are as thick as two short planks. They have no life, and they only understand a certain language. So, my bee sisters, please don't time me out on this occasion. So here we go again. Vindicator, are you having a fucking laugh? The things you said on your video the other day, really? So I have a few questions for you. Paul and Nick don't know about politics. That's a laugh. How many MPs numbers do you have in your phone? And how many MPs do you actually talk to? I'm just asking, it's a fair question. While we all think that Rupert Lowe is a good man, tell me, if we had a general election in the next 12 months, how do you think that one MP is going to win that when most of the country don't even know who he is? And yes, I am reading notes and I will get my words a little bit twisted, but to be honest, I don't fucking care. Right, here we go. So, to win a general election, Middle England has to be drawn in. We have to gain their votes. And whose fault is it that we're not? It's Reform and Restore, because they can't put their differences aside. Now you see, Nick got it right. It's quite easy. They won't agree on everything, but they only have to agree on a few things, because one party is a lot further to the right and the other is centre, left or right, depending on where they're sitting that day. So they will never totally agree, but it's bigger than them. You see, the left get into bed together, so the right need to do the same. So where am I up to? But you can't understand that, can you? Because you're a Rupert fan. And if we don't unite and they don't work out their differences, and we don't get Middle England, yes, we are going to have civil unrest. And before you say, just a girl, she don't know what that will look like. Yes, I do. And that's why none of us actually want that, and are doing everything possible, these good men, to try and avoid that. Or maybe we can't avoid it altogether, but we can have pockets of it. So then you say these good men, the likes of Paul Thorpe, are grifters, egg-headed twats, Tipex teeth. Shall I go on? Maybe you should look in the mirror, because if you can only bring insults to win your argument, well, what can I say? How big is your brain? Hold on, you said people on your channel are welcome to debate, and you would debate these people time and time again, because you would win. But when they have offered to have you on their channel, time and time again, you refused, with the excuse it wouldn't be in good faith. So who are you calling weak men? Because I seem to remember Paul Thorpe came on your channel and took 3 of you on. So can you not give credit where credit is due? Every time Paul does a video, you're on it. You're telling everyone that he is right and he is wrong and you are right. Really? You're like a dog with a fucking bone. That man does live in your head. You see, I class myself as a friend of Paul's, but he doesn't live in my head. And he doesn't live in the B sisters' heads all the time. You know, we actually have a life, and we make our own videos. And we have our own content. But at the same time, we will call people out. And now we have our own channel, we can do that. But yes, we are punching up, as you like to say, because we're only a small channel at the moment. So I have some advice for you from an older lady. You can call us what you like. We don't fucking care, because we have thick skin and we've dealt with worse than you. We're the sort of people that we would be called far right, evil people, fascists, racists, and of course we're not. We just know where the country's heading, we don't like it, and we want a safer country. So, my advice to you is concentrate on making your own videos and concentrate on what you're doing. And then maybe, just maybe, the people of the country will have a chance of winning this country back. How many times do you have to keep running others down to make your videos? And because they don't agree with your opinion? Well, as we said, we don't need your permission. We don't need you telling us who we should and shouldn't vote for. We don't need you telling us what to fucking do. Really? These people definitely live in your head, and that is so, so sad. I mean, come on. Every time that Paul Thorpe or Richard Inman makes a video you don't agree with, you're on it like a dog on heat. Yes, we can agree to disagree, but you just keep missing the point. The only way we will win this country back is working together. So, you know, I think these are fair questions that I'm asking you, and I think that they're fair points. And to be quite honest, you can attack us all you like, because I know that these decent men out there that are fighting for the country, they actually worry about us doing videos like this, because they're concerned that we will start to be verbally attacked. But don't worry, the good men of England. You see, the women have thick skin, and we all have our big knickers on. And as I said, we have dealt with worse than this, and we have to deal with worse than this. The ones that are coming over the channel that wish us harm. So a few little YouTubers that the likes of Paul Thorpe, Richard Inman, and other good men live in their head. They don't bother us at all. So I hope you actually start to understand what we're saying now, instead of twisting our words all the time to suit your own views and agendas. That's not how gentlemen behave. Bye-bye for now.